I'm not trying to get cataracts. You know, I was just recording a different video. Kinda, we, like, talked about a lot of shit. I think what I want to talk about is you just got to do it. That's what I'm kind of doing with, like, this channel is going to be, I'm going to try and post every day, even if it's just nothing, even if it's 2 minutes of nothing. It doesn't matter to me because it's more about the consistency. This is a video diary for myself. I don't care who sees it. You know, I spent a lot of my time, and I'm only 26. I spent a lot of time in like my early 20s and my teenage years just really looking for validation and trying to appeal to other people for no benefit of my own ego. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's just a waste of time. In order for you to really come through as a person to other people or even online, I feel like it's really, really important to pull back the veil. You know, I'm going to say things that you don't like. I'm going to say things that one day maybe I won't like. I think that's kind of the whole point. Expression is hard to come by, and especially like earlier, like,
You know, I make music. I'm sure at one point in time, this is going to get linked back to that in some capacity.
like being an artist, trying to make music and trying to not be like fake completely. The whole artist experience is like, I just kind of want to do what I want to do, and I don't know if it works that way. Like I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of lost in that. I don't know. Video before this, when I was having a crisis cognitively, we're not just some fucking ants in a hill. I was just kind of talking about life and existence. I feel like it's really important if you don't want to be extremely depressed about like the reality of why we're here. And obviously you may think completely different from me because, I mean, probably one religion, I'm not religious, is just being not preoccupied, but trying to maintain your morals and doing some kind of like achieving a goal in mind. That's coming from someone who really has not done that for a majority of my life. But back to the topic. I mean, it's really easy to get caught in a cycle of just never-ending dread.
There's going to be a day where we're just not here. So it's like
it's hard to be completely appreciative of what we are given being put here on this fucking planet. And you know, because everything is temporary, it's hard to give value to the things around us. For me, at least. I'm not talking for anybody else. And you know, it's hard, it sucks. I feel like this is probably a temporary thing just because of the situations that I've put myself into and the mass amount of work and effort that I'm going to have to continue to put in for the next 10 years of my life to have anything of substance happen. And I guess I should just be grateful that I know I have to do that and that I will do that, because there are hundreds of thousands of people that don't do that, or they don't have the opportunity as well. Like, this is genuinely, like, this is front page first world problems is what I'm talking about. I think everybody, there's a lot of people that I meet that just, they stray so far from reality. And to you might think that I stray far from reality, because at the end of the day, it's just your perception, it's your opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is just going to be a vlog for me, a talk it out time. A lot. I've even just having that video, even recording that video yesterday has made me feel better, and it's nice to like talk things out. Like I just vented on camera for like 25 minutes, and I'm not gonna post that one because it was just kind of all over the place. And I mean, this is all over the place, but it's not as bad as that was. You know, going to these with a clear mind. I'm not writing a script, so this is just fucking raw thought. So it's not gonna sound refined. I'm gonna sound like an idiot, and honestly, that's what I want it to be, so it's gonna be that.